Recently, within the last couple of days, Roblox has been making some changes, and I would say that the community is definitely very split with this because there is quite a lot of negatives, but there is also some positives and reasons that I feel like they needed to make these changes. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so more people can see this and what is currently going on. And very quickly, please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and I talk in there basically 24/7. So there is something currently going on with the state of ads on Roblox, like the advertisements that we see around the website, which we will get into in just a moment. But the first change that I feel like we should talk about is this one right here. In addition to experiences, creators can now sponsor 3D UGC items. These items will appear under a new recommended section on select pages. So in the example, we can see this accessory created by Roblox right here, and underneath it there is two separate tabs. There is recommended and sponsored. I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but from the looks of things, it looks like the recommended section is actually the sponsored section where the sponsored items will go, because in this screenshot, that is where all of the UGC items are. In the sponsored section, they are all actual Roblox hats that already existed. They are not UGC items. So I don't know why they are called recommended and sponsored in that order when they should really be swapped around. But this part, this is where things get a little bit interested and also kind of complicated because, like I said, there is negatives, but there is also positives and reasons that it was kind of necessary. In addition to this, all ads, which means sponsored experiences, sponsored items, and also user ads, will no longer be viewable or targetable towards users under the age of 13. Due to this change, you may see a huge decrease in impressions for ads. When they say all ads, they absolutely mean all ads. Not a single advertisement on the platform will be left for anybody under 13 or anyone with an account that is set to under 13. Which, once again, with all of these changes for under 13 accounts coming in, I say this every single time, but people who accidentally set their birthday to be under 13, this is gonna slap them across the face once again. But sponsored experiences, I'm pretty sure that means on the games page, when you see one of those games with the little sponsored icon underneath it. Sponsored items is the first update that we just talked about, and then user ads is all of the advertisements around the entire website. Yeah, basically the update with this regarding ads and under 13 users is that anybody with the birthday on their account set to under 13 will no longer be able to see any of those ads whatsoever, no matter what they do. It's kind of like, you can just think of it as a built-in ad block until you turn 13. Also, now when you are creating and configuring an ad on Roblox, you can choose who can see your ad. So for gender, you can set it to any female or male, which is very interesting because I don't know why you would specifically only want to advertise your game to a certain gender. Surely that's just gonna completely cut in half the amount of people that you get to see your ad. And also age, you can now set ages of who can see your ad to 13 to 16 or 17 plus, which is very interesting because that is not even an option that we have when it comes to age ratings on actual Roblox games. Now, into the positives and the negatives. I would say that there is probably a lot more negatives, but the positives come into play when I said that this was probably a necessary change to make. Negatively, this is absolutely going to affect a lot of developers. I know that some people on this video are probably just going to comment about how they have ad block and don't even see ads on Roblox anyway. But for example, if a smaller developer has just spent like years creating their game and they now heavily rely on advertisements to get people to see and actually play their game, the amount of people that can now see those advertisements has effectively just been sliced directly in half. Because with this update, now the only people that can see those ads that they relied on is anybody over the age of 13 or anybody who has their account set to over 13. So that's very upsetting right away. Like, when developers on Roblox get negatively affected in this way, it's always going to be one of the worst things to see. But the positive reasons, and the main reason that people seem to keep bringing up, is that now children on Roblox or under 13 users on Roblox are no longer going to be targeted by the ads. Which is nothing new. This is not Roblox trying to ruin developers. This probably wasn't even Roblox's decision to make, and that's why I say it was mostly a necessary update, because there was that whole thing with copper on YouTube back a couple of years ago. This exists absolutely everywhere. Having people under 13 not be able to see advertisements, be targeted by ads, that has always existed. It's not a Roblox exclusive thing. So that's why I say that this is very complicated, because it's negatively affecting developers in so many different ways, but at the same time, it was pretty necessary, I would say, and many people seem to be agreeing. But that is why the comments is the place to go. Please tell me what you guys think about this entire update. Let's discuss this right now. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will also appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Roblox basically removing ads for half of the platform. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.